All right, so a little update on both the turtle tanks. So here's the 180. Looks a little different now because I had to take every single imitation or fake plant, whatever you want to call it, out of this tank because they were definitely starting to gnaw on the fake plants. They were like tearing them up, and then one of the stronger ones actually had really big bites, not out of it, but just deep into it. I put a little short out there about that one, but here is Koopa right here. Since these guys are getting bigger, they were just tearing through the aquarium a little more, so I took one of the logs out, so now I just have the two big ones, which they kind of stay in. There's also that half log back there, which Koopa goes in, and then Yoshi just kind of still likes to hang out right in that spot. But without the fake plants, I mean, I like the look of it better with the fake plants, but I'm not about to risk their health having them try and, on accident swallow a plastic plant. So there's still some real plants in here. Interestingly enough, they do not touch those real plants. It's just hilarious. This plant right here has just been in here since the summer, and it's fine. Now, where did some of the fake plants go? Well, interesting enough, Sheldon does not touch the fake plants. He does not try and nibble them. He doesn't try and do anything with them because I don't see him chopped up in there at all. So funny enough, he will eat pretty much anything you give him as far as meat is concerned, but he does not touch these fake plants. So I put him in there. So, and because he is quickly outgrowing this 60-gallon long right here, which is 4 feet long, he's tall enough to stand up almost to the top of this tank, which is like 16 inches tall or 18, something around there. And so now I've basically kind of had to rig it up a little bit so that there's just no chance. I've never seen him try and get out, but there's no chance that he could right now, because this thing goes on the edges on both sides. So for now, this is gonna have to do. I haven't decided what is gonna happen next when he does officially fully grow out of this tank, but he's okay in there for now. I mean, he's got a lot of room. I actually took out one of the logs in here, as well as actually one of the logs out of this one, just because it just gives them more room to move around since they are getting bigger. So that is the update for now. I will update again later on. I have a bunch more of these big shiners that I'm gonna put in both of these tanks. I've just got them warming up a little bit slowly to room temperature first. It's about 73 degrees in both these tanks, so that'll be good. So to say something else, these big shiners are just much better. That's what I was gonna say. They live better. They're better, better meal for the turtles. The little minnows, they're way cheaper, but they're just absolutely tiny. It's like probably giving a person half a chicken nugget. They're just so tiny. Plus they're not as hardy as these big shiners. So that is the update for now. I'll update again when something else needs to be updated about.